Mason Blockley, that is. So we are ready for puck drop as the Tigers will win it in neutral zone. He'll play it back to Rigby. And away we go. Hockey night in Ridgefield. A dump in there from Rena. Now taking the puck are the Trojans. On the wall. Ty Petrus gets hits off the board, but he'll dump that one down the length of the ice. It's going to be an icing. 14 minutes, 41 seconds remaining in the first. Faceoff's going to be back in the Simsbury zone. Brady Davis will have the faceoff to his right side. And now Carnicelli will step into the faceoff circle as he is that left-handed shot. He's going to tie it up. That'll be on the half wall. Tigers holding possession. Here's a quick shot from Rena. It's going to go wide. Holding the puck for Simsbury, it's Wilhelm. Making quick moves out of his own zone. He'll now enter the Tigers zone, but good stick there by Rigby to get him off the puck. Carnicelli coming the other way. He's going to hit the red line, dump it deep, and a full Tigers change. Spilling over the boards, it's McNicholas, it's Graber, and it's Irving. Graber goes hard at his player. That pass for Jack Beckinsale, but it will not get to his stick. Blockley's going to dump that one deep, and the first player on it is going to be Pierce Graber. He's going to wrap that along towards the near boards. Taken by Petrus. He's going to flip that one out of the zone. It's going to go right to Blake Schlappak, who was ready for the puck in the neutral zone. And he'll hit the red line and dump it deep. Taking the puck now for Simsbury. And now it's actually stolen here by Ridgefield, taken by Graber. Now on the high slot, he tries to make a move to the middle. Here's a shot from McNicholas. It hits the post and goes out as the Ridgefield parents thought that one was going to go in. Another shot, that one's going to be wide. A good hit after the shot from Blake Schlappak. Looks like the face-off is Rena. He'll win it back to Britton. But now the puck escapes the neutral zone. It's Nolan Gartner passing off to Schlappak. He'll hit the red line. He'll dump it deep. And it's actually on net. A big rebound comes out. Shot save made. Another try. And a save. It's right in the crease, but couldn't be sought. Here's Kirshner with the shot. It's stopped by a foot there by Thomas Perlman. Now Schlappak will try to play it low. Perlman will steal it towards the net. Save made there by Sproul. Good pass there by Schlappak, hitting Britton with speed. He gets hit along the boards. What a hit there by number 6, Edward Croak of Simsbury. Britton goes right back after Croak, lays a hit of his own. And Simsbury will fly it to the neutral zone. Good defensive there. Good defensive play there by Jake Kurtz of Ridgefield. Gathering the puck here is Jack Kirchner, the goal scorer in the overtime game against Prep, the game winner and the player of the game, according to CT High School Hockey. Coming back into the zone, Jake Kurtz now will corral the puck in his defensive end. Good forecheck there by Simsbury. And they're now going to keep the puck in. Walking the line is Wilhelm. Here's the shot. It tips off of a body, and it'll go behind the net. Taking that puck is Kirchner in the corner, trying to get it out, and he can't so. It's stolen there by Mateo. Mateo will get a shot on, but it's blocked by Rita. He's going to go for a change as he passes it off to Pereira. Irving holding the puck. Past the red line, now tries to hit Pereira, but it's going to be no ice as he was over that red line. Wilhelm will play it along the boards, kept in there by the Tigers. Quickly snuffed out there by Simsbury. Possession will go to Mateo, who will dump it in deep and go for a change. Mason Blockley now playing it over to Carnicelli. He was a little flat-footed, couldn't catch that one. A good steal there, Alex Irving. Stop there with the puck. That was a good play by Reed Anastasio. Now coming the other way, Anastasio moving the puck, enters from the center. Here's the shot, save made by Sproul. Anastasio on the board. He'll go back towards the net, and a good save again. Towards the center. Here's the shot. And that one's going to go wide. It was Sam Puzo putting that one on net. Good stick there by Blockley. Here's the shot from the point. It's going to go wide. That shot was taken by Min Weng Shun. Their shot. It goes behind the net. Petrus with some speed over to his partner. Shot save made and covered up by Sproul. That shot Quick stick there by McNicholas, but it's kept in there by the defenseman, Driscoll. Good reverse move by Blockley, trying to switch the sides that they were going from. Rena is going to pass it off to the far side, towards to McNicholas. Now here's Rigby jumping into the play, and now passes it over to Graber. He answers from the right side. Here's the shot. Save made. And that one will now go back to Graber. Out in front. Stopped there by Simsbury, and pushed towards the net by Graber again. Here's the shot from McNicholas. Oh, and that one's saved and comes out to the point. Rigby will keep that one in. Now Graber towards the net on the backhand. He'll reverse the side. He'll try to push it in front, and there was no one there. Here's Rena. Out to Blockley from the point. Fake shot back to Rena into the corner. Holding possession well is the Tigers here. Rena over to Rigby. Rigby from the point. That one's blocked, but he's going to keep that one in. A great effort by Rigby, but taken back out by Cromes. Good back check there by Anthony Rena. Now McNicholas will head the other way for the Tigers. Holding possession on the right hand. Over to Rigby. That one goes past his stick, and now here comes Simsbury the other way. That's Thomas Perlin trying to hit Mateo, but they cannot do so. McNicholas, he'll pass over to Britton on the far side, and he's going to hit that one past the red line and dump it in deep. No icing. Wilhelm battling in the corner with Irving. Irving will come away with it, trying to cycle it down low, but now it turns into another puck battle. Britton trying to go out to the point. Perlin with the stick, and a good job by Blake Schlappach to keep that puck in the Simsbury zone. Wilhelm, he's going to hit Driscoll. Driscoll out to his half wall to Perlman. Perlman will fly the zone. Good pass over to Berger. Now Berger holding the puck with his backhand. He'll reverse the side. Good defense there by Schlappach. Berger towards the net. Good stick by Irving. And it's not kept in by Wilhelm. Nolan Gartner has it on the backhand. He's going to pass it over to Kirchner. The defenseman jumping in for the forwards. The lefty will take this shot. It's going to be blocked there. Good block by Cole Carbonaro. To the front for Rena. Nice moves. He still has possession. And he was sticked away there by Wilhelm at the last second. It's Perlman trying to clear the zone. They cannot do so cleanly. And it stays in the Simsbury area until it is lifted down the length of the ice. And now for an icing. 8 minutes, 52 seconds remaining in the first. 0-0 the score remains. With that one, it's going to be one back to the Tigers. Here's the shot save made by the blocker of Davis. Putting it down low again is Pereira, now trying to help in there, and they cannot keep it in, and Simsbury will exit the zone. They'll hit the red line, dump it in deep, as it just misses the net to the right. Here's a shot quickly, and it'll hit the backboards to the front, and no one's on it. 22, Sam Puzo is going to put that in the corner for Simsbury to try to get something going in their offensive zone. Vincent Mateo, now he'll cycle it down low. First player on it is Blockley. Blockley's going to try to play it off the boards. It's going to be Rena's the first one on the puck. He's trying to backhand that out of the zone. Can't do so. Still corrals possession, and now hits a head man in Carnicelli. Carnicelli enters the zone from the right side, and he gets hit hard, but stays on his feet. That hit by Ty Petras. Blockley, he'll put it out into open ice where Pereira will corral the puck and dump it in deep. The first player on it is Puzo. He'll put it to his partner there, but it's kept in by Ridgefield as it went all the way to the point. Puzo behind the zone net. He'll wrap it over to Petras. Petras will hit his swing and winner. What a hit! Lowering the shoulder. Oh, what a hit by Pierce Graber. Graber now, first player on the puck. He's going to lay another hit. And now McNicholas will take over in the corner. Passes it behind the net, taken back by Simsbury. Off the boards to Mateo, out of the zone. Rigby. He'll regroup in the neutral zone with Ridgefield. Passes it up to an open forward in McNicholas. He makes a nice move there. A good pass to the slot. And it's stopped there by Simsbury. Coming the other way, Reed Anastasio, the lefty. Towards the center. Save made. And covered up by Sproul. 7 minutes. Here's the shot. It's going to hit off a stick and go wide. Now it's Britton trying to get that puck out. It's a good pass to Blockley, and now the Tigers with a clean breakout. Nolan Gartner making a move around his defenseman, and now he'll enter from the left side. He still has possession. Here's the shot. It'll hit the post and go wide. Good stick there by Rena to keep it low in the Simsbury zone. It's Britton holding possession, trying to hit Gartner, but he couldn't get it. Gartner cycles it down low, but Simsbury is all over that puck. Comes out to the neutral zone, and Rigby is there, the lone defenseman, to have a regroup of his own. Nice job by Blockley to evade the hit and passes it over to open ice. Here's Britton. Here's the shot save made, swallowed up by Davis and covered. Face off in the Simsbury zone to the left of Davis. Good win by Alex Irving. They'll hit the point man. Blockley back to Rigby. Here's the shot from the point. It tips off but goes behind the net. Carnicelli trying to stick that one down, but a good pinch there by Rigby as he keeps that puck in the Simsbury zone. First player on it is Colby Wilhelm for Simsbury. He's going to hit Kevin Winkler on the half wall, but it's stopped there by Ridgefield and sent back deep into the Simsbury zone. Here's Wilhelm. With speed out of his own end, he'll move it over to Jack Beckinsale. Beckinsale still having the puck in the corner, now battling with Rigby for possession. Rigby will steal it off of him, but it's taken by Simsbury. Here's the shot. Save made by Sproul. The shot came from Wilhelm's stick. Towards the front of the net, Blockley will collect that and push it off into the corner. Good defense by Rigby in the corner, but holding possession is Simsbury. They get off a shot, and it'll go wide of the net. Beckinsale battling for possession. Rigby slaps it over to his winger. They're going to try to fly the zone, and they cannot get it out cleanly. Beckinsale kicks it over. Ryan Goodwin. Good hit there by Blockley. Nice job by Luke Pereira to really edge him off the boards there, edge him off the puck, and now he'll skate away with possession. The lefty moves from the far side, and now into the zone, but he gets hit hard there. And this is a physical game. Colby Wilhelm dropping that hit on the smaller opponent, Luke Pereira. Good stick there by Rena to take it back for the Tigers, and a great pass into the neutral zone. Rena will end up with it, but it's stolen back. McNicholas kicks it over to his defenseman, and now Schlappak will try to get it further towards the neutral zone. Kirchner is going to head towards his own end for some safety. He's going to try to reverse the zone, but it's a good forecheck there by Simsbury. 4 minutes, 30 seconds remaining in this first. Trying to get it out there were the Tigers and Rena, but they could not do so cleanly. Taken back by Kirchner. And Graber trying to get it out of the zone, and they will do so now as it's in the neutral zone. They'll hit the red line. Rena will enter the zone from the right side. A nice move towards the center as he's taken down, and the puck is stolen back by Puzo. Simsbury now taking the puck. Back over to Petrus, but it's stopped there by Kirchner in the neutral zone. Rigby trying to jump into that play, can't do so. McNicholas is going to hit Rigby far side, and he's hit real hard. Petrus, what a hit on McNicholas. And the Ridgefield fans don't like that one. Good play by Blockley to push that one in the Simsbury zone, and now they'll have time to regroup in their own end. Here's Puzo. They're going to chip that one deep, and now it's in behind the Tigers' net. Good stick there by Blockley. 22 now for the Tigers over to Rigby. He's going to fly the zone out to Gartner. Nolan Gartner will enter the zone from the left side. He's going to drop it back to Britton. Here's the shot from Britton. That's way wide. But Rigby will corral the puck on the other end. It's now Nolan Gartner battling for possession in the corner. Puck in the feet. Now Rigby comes away with it, but it's stolen back by Simsbury. Good back check there by Rigby, getting back in his defensive positioning. And now it's a 2-on-2. Simsbury, here's Petrus, stopped there by Rigby, and a good stick by Nolan Gartner to get the puck out of their own end. He's going to enter the zone from the right side, not much energy, but still holding possession in the corner. He's hit off there by Petrus, and now the Tigers hold possession in the Simsbury zone. Here's the shot from the point, it'll deflect wide. And coming down is Blockley to keep that one in for Ridgefield. He'll play it back out to his brother, Alex Irving. Now coming down is Kurtz. He'll play that into the corner. It's Britton, who's been out there for quite some time. Now holding possession, not letting Simsbury get a hold of that puck. 2 minutes, 30 seconds remaining in this first. Simsbury is going to fly the zone, and that'll be an icing. It's Colby Wilhelm, the captain of this Simsbury team, now with possession, entering the Ridgefield zone from the right side. On the back end towards the center. Now out to his point man. He's going to wrap it down low, but Wilhelm will gather the puck again. It's now stolen by the Tigers. It looks like a partial break. We resume play quickly. 1 minute and 55 seconds remaining in the first period. Puck will escape the Ridgefield zone, so it'll have to be dumped in on net for Simsbury. Blake Schlappach, he's going to try to hit Britton, but it's kept in there by Simsbury's Mingwen Shen. That one on net, now 1 minute 40 remaining. They'll try to fly the zone with an alley-oop pass. Shen there to stop that play. Sproul out of his net to play that one behind the net. Schlappach trying to hit the boards and go out, but it's stolen back by Simsbury. Thomas Perlman out to his player in front. Here's the shot. It'll go wide. Berger is the first forward on there for Simsbury. Now taken here by Britton. He'll hit Gartner, the far side winger. Now heads south towards his own end for Schlappach. Schlappach is going to hit the boards, try to hit him back, but not much communication there. Here's Kirchner. Jack Kirchner now taking the puck. 1 minute left in this first. Holding possession. Now out to the slot for Reno. Holding possession. The shot. It's blocked by a leg in front. Britton will pass it back out to Reno. Reno will fly to Rigby. Far side. Here's the shot. Save made with the blocker. Now a big rebound squeaks out. Shot from Gartner. That one goes over the net. Good step there by Rigby to keep that puck in deep. Mateo. I'm sorry, that was actually Combras. Over to Anastasio for Simsbury. Trying to get it out. And they will to Combras. He'll hit the red line and dump it in deep, as the first unit for Simsbury will now spill over the boards, as does for the Tigers. 20 seconds remaining in this first period. Looks like Rigby's going to hit the high glass and out, but it is going to be high sticking. So just 15 seconds remaining in this first frame. Face-off won by the Tigers forward, but now taken by Simsbury. Here's Ty Petrus getting it out of the Simsbury zone, now entering Ridgefield with 5 seconds remaining. Holding possession, now loses it behind the net. Dwindling down to 3 seconds. They have it at the point. Here's the shot. Sally scores! Right as the time expires. Simsbury ties the game 1-1. And now we will go into the first break. Tied up. It was Reed Anastasio in front of the net to put it home for the Trojans to tie this game up 1-1. The Tigers head off the ice as the time did expire as soon as the puck went in, but it did go in before the time did expire. So now, 1-1, we go into the first break. We'll get an ice cut, and we'll be back with second period action. As we're going to get started here for second period action in Ridgefield versus Simsbury. Sproul will come out of his net to play that one as Simsbury will dump it in deep towards the Tigers' end. Taking the other way, Pierce Graber now on the backhand towards the center, but it's stopped there by Wen. Good pass over to Blockley to Rigby. Rigby with the shot. It'll go way wide, and it'll hit a skate and go behind the net. Pierce Graber, the first player on that one. Simsbury trying to get it out of the zone, and they will do so cleanly. A nice breakout there. Beckinselli. Stolen by the Tigers and headed the other way is Graber. Graber will lose that one, but now taken by McNicholas. Onto Graber's stick. And now stolen by Simsbury, headed the other way. Petrus over to Wilhelm. That puck is too far for him. It's Blockley. He'll reverse to the other side, towards the far end, and he's going to hit Pereira, who's deep in the neutral zone. He's going to get that one on net. It's going to be covered up by Davis, and stop a play here. Good win by Rena. Back out to Kirchner. He'll play it over to Kurtz. Now in the corner. Good hit there by Carnicelli to get his man off the puck after he cycled it down low. That puck is going to be lifted down the length of the ice, and it will be called icing. Where Carnicelli will take it down low, try to play it back to the center. Here's Reno with the shot from the left side. That one's going to be wide. It'll come all the way back out to Pereira. He's going to swing it towards the far side for Blockley. The shot save made and steered off into the corner. Rena over to Rigby. Rigby with the shot. Save made. Rebound scores! Carnicelli on the rebound. They score 2-1. Tigers lead. In this second frame, it's going to be no icing as it hit a Tiger's skate as it went into the Ridgefield zone. Here's Berger in the corner. He'll now play it down low. Now into the corner, back out towards the front. It'll escape to the point for Simsbury. Here's the shot save made. Played down low to Berger behind the net. Back over to Perlman. Perlman in the corner towards the front of the net. Good stick there by Sproul. And now the Tigers having a chance to get it out. They can't do so. Here's the shot from the point, save made there. That shot by Croak. In the corner, good stick there, and the Tigers will have an exit. Gartner enters the zone from the left side. It's sticked away, but stopped by Britton from going any further. Good play by Drew Dankowski to play it on the boards. And now they get to Alex Irving behind the net. He'll wrap it over. It's actually going to hit the referee. Good stick there by Schlapbach to keep it with the Tigers. Here's the backhand from Irving. It'll go wide. Now Gartner behind the net. Gartner back up to the point for Schlapbach. Schlapbach is going to hit his point man. Good stop there by Drew Dankowski. A good weight shot. Oh, and it slips by the pad, but just goes wide. Looks like a cross-checking penalty on Simsbury. The Ridgefield parents love it. Carnicelli is going to try to win it forward. Here's the shot on net, and it's sticked away there by Davis and sent down the length of the ice by Simsbury. Sproul coming out of his net to play that one. It's Rigby behind the net. He's going to hit his winger moving with speed. It's Rena entering the zone from the left side. Now he'll stop and play it over to Kirchner. And he'll get all the way to the right side where Pereira took a one-time shot. It was just wide. That puck whipped on the boards all the way down the length of the ice. Sproul out to play that one. Pass it off to Rigby, who moves it over to Pereira on the right side. He's head off the puck, but he moved it up front to Carnicelli. Carnicelli to the far side wing to Rena. He's going to fake that pass and still holds possession on the left side. Over to Rigby. Takes the shot from the point. It's going to be wide and over the net. Now Pereira cycles it down low to Carnicelli. He's going to lose that puck, but he'll still have possession on the other side. Rena now on the left point, walking towards the center. Here's the shot save made by Davis. A little bit of a stoppage of play. Here's the shot off the face-off. Simonello almost winning that one. McNicholas taking the shot. Now Gardner moving it down low to McNicholas, but a whiff on that pass. And Simsbury will push it down the length of the ice. Sproul out of his net to play that one. Plays it off to Blockley. Here comes McNicholas entering from the left side on this Tigers power play. Just 35 seconds remaining in it. McNicholas all the way around to the other side for Simonello. Back out to Blockley. Here's the shot from the point. It's blocked. A rebound. Toward Gardner. He'll shoot that one. Goes off his skate and goes out of play. 20. Now played out to Blockley. He walks the line, plays it back out to McNicholas. McNicholas to Blockley. He'll hold it at the point. Fakes the shot back out to Simonello. Simonello toward the far side for McNicholas towards the front, and Gardner couldn't get a stick on that one as he had a wide open opportunity in front. Just couldn't bear down on that stick hard enough. Good job by Blockley. Enters that corner battle and comes away with the puck. Now plays it out to Gardner. Gardner now moves it over to Graber, but that one's too far for him. Sproul will now play it over to Blockley. Blockley in his own corner. He's going to be hit by Petrus. Here's the shot blocked there by Angelo Simonello. Another block there by Gardner. Now the puck is into the corner. Good hit there by Blockley to take him off the puck. And Graber will now flick the puck all the way out of the zone, but it's going to be no icing as it hits the goaltender. Wilhelm will play it over forward to Petrus, who will get that puck in deep. Now Rigby, the first player on that. He's going to wrap it over to Carnicelli. Carnicelli can't handle that puck, and it escapes out to the neutral zone. Now taken here by Reed Anastasio, the goal scorer for Simsbury. Takes a shot, save made by Sproul, and he'll cover up. Now a scrum in front, Anastasio. Carnicelli throwing hands. Looks like Petrus is in there for Simsbury. Definitely confusing on the scoreboard. Here's a quick shot off the face-off by Rena, but it's going to be blocked before it gets to the net, and now dumped down by Simsbury. Taking that puck off the shin was Mingwen Shen, senior defenseman for Simsbury. Blockley, a saucer pass out to Kirchner. Good play by Shen to get him off the puck. Now Rena. It looks like it's actually 4-on-4 hockey, so there's no power play for anyone. Wanted his own call of a hooking, and then gets the penalty there as he took him down at the last second. Simsbury will get to quick work. Here's the shot, and it's blocked. And now a quick shot score! Max Berger gets off a quick shot in the slot, and he beats Sproul. Now it's 2-2. This game's tied.
Oh boy, Berg.
Kicked back in there by Puzo. Now Ridgefield taking it in their own zone. Pereira. He's going to hit his other winger, Carnicelli, in the neutral zone. A spin move around his man. He's going to get pushed off the puck, and it looks like an interference call on Simsbury. 14 interference. Mingwen Shen is going to go to the box as he caught Carnicelli. They cannot do so. As the puck's played into the corner. As he caught Carnicelli almost there. It's Puzo. He'll wrap around the other side, but it's the first player on it is Rigby. Pereira. 7 minutes, 5 seconds remaining in the second period. Pereira's going to try to win that one back, and they cannot do so. As the puck's played into the corner, Simsbury in this power play. It's Puzo. He'll wrap around the other side, but it's the first player on it. That one is going to be shifted out of play. That one would have gone into the crowd live. Sorry about that. There wasn't a pane of glass. But no more technical difficulties at this point as we're back rolling. Carnicelli is going to move into the face-off circle to take this one. 1 minute, 47 seconds remaining in this power play for Ridgefield. That one is going to be shifted out of play. That one would have gone into the crowd there if there wasn't a pane of glass. And the fans would have had a ball with that one. 6 minutes, 46 seconds remaining in the second period. Tigers remain on the power play. 1:41 remaining on that one. See if the Tigers can take back the lead here, as Simsbury has answered back quickly both times. Played out to Rigby at the point. He's going to walk the line towards the center. He'll now shift backwards. Here's the shot. Oh, it hits the crossbar! What a shot there from Rigby. Trying to go bar down. Now Pereira. Back over to Rigby as he's escaping into his own zone. Rena's going to be hit off the puck there. Taken by Anastasio the other way. The shot, it's going to hit a skate in front, not hit the net. Now behind the net, good hit there from Rena. Now Carnicelli will come around his own net. He's going to hit Rena in the center. Rena chipping it over to Pereira. Can't get a stick on that one. And now he's going to play that one up to himself. Carnicelli trying to stick that to a teammate, but now it's gotten out to the neutral zone. Headed the other way with the puck is Luke Pereira on this Tiger power play. Enters from the left side. Here's the shot. It hits a stick and goes wide. Carnicelli, the first player on. He's going to cycle it to nobody. But now in front of the net, and Simsbury will get that one out. Almost a good opportunity there for Rena in the top of the slot, but just couldn't get a stick on it, as Simsbury was just a tad quicker. McNicholas is going to hit Simonello. He enters his own from the right side towards the center of the ice, but that one stopped. trying to hit Rigby, but he wasn't ready to corral that puck in the zone, and he has to take it out to the neutral zone for a regroup. McNicholas enters the zone from the middle. Here's the shot, save made from the glove of Brady Davis. For the Simsbury Trojans, that one's going to be sticked out of play. That one's going to go, that's actually going to stay in. But it did go off a Tiger stick. Simonello taking the face off in the Simsbury zone. Shot from McNicholas, the winger, coming into the dot to take that one. Good play. Face-off won there by Simsbury, but the first player on it is Simonello. Good hit there by Drew Dankowski, but Simsbury is able to clear the zone. It's going to be even strength hockey, 5 minutes remaining in the second period. Reversing his side is Blockley. Blockley trying to hit Dankowski, but they cannot hit him. Now it's Goodwin. Good alley-oop pass there by McNicholas. It just was a little far for Simonello's reach. Gotten in deep by Simsbury now. And corralled behind the net by Drew Dankowski. Dankowski's going to fly the zone and hit Graber, who had a head of steam through the neutral zone. It's going to be delayed offsides, and the good play there by Gavin Bolger. Now he'll still have possession for Simsbury, entering the zone from the left side. Holding possession, trying to pass out to his defenseman, Shen, but it's stolen by Britton. Britton's going to try to hit his far side winger, Gardner, but they can't do so. Here's Alex Irving with speed. The backhand, the shot, and it's blocked in front of the net before it could get there. First player on that puck is Sean Rigby. He'll take possession behind his own net, and a backhand pass over to Britton. Britton's going to get that one out of the zone. Now a delayed offsides for Simsbury, and the Tigers have some time to recoil. Coming the other way, here's Blake Alabozic. Makes a pass, but it's going to go offsides. For the Tigers, it's won by Simsbury. Now played by Reed Anastasio. Petrus towards the front of the net. Anastasio holds possession, and he'll now dump it in deep. Behind the net, Petrus, the shot, they score! Jack Beckinsale will make it 3-2, Simsbury. What a great play by the Simsbury first unit. Anastasio held possession at the top of the point there. He cycled it down low to Petrus, who had a quick pass to the front for Jack Beckinsale to put it home for Simsbury, and they make this game 3-2. Carnicelli trying to get it in deep, puts it into the corner and still holds possession, but now it's taken by Colby Wilhelm of Simsbury. Wilhelm trying to play it off the boards. It's going to be taking a shot on net there, and covered up by Davis. Shot by Blockley. And New Tigers will spill over the board. Taking possession now down low to Graber, trying to get it towards the front, and they cannot do so. Now Blockley hit off the puck behind the Simsbury net, as he's playing pretty deep down there, as Simonello goes out and helps the point. McNicholas back out to Kirchner. Here's the shot, save made. Simonello now will wrap that one. It'll go all the way to the near side for McNicholas. He's going to play that into the corner where Graber will take possession for the Tigers. Trying to get it towards the net, and they cannot do so as Max Berger will play it out to his wing partner, Vincent Matteo. Matteo still having possession. He's hit off the puck by Simonello. And now it's a battle for possession. In front again, the shot save made by Sproul. As he was there to that face-off, but it is actually put into a good spot for the Tigers to try to get that one out, but it's kept in there by Shen. Now Dankowski battling for possession in the corner. Now it's gotten out toward the center. Here's the shot, save made, and now a wraparound try, and that one will go just wide. A little less mustard, and that one would have gone in. That one slapped down the length of the ice, and an icing will be called. 1:40 remaining in the second. Won by Simsbury. Now a scrum for possession. Anastasio comes away with it. Now pass it over to Puzo. Here's the shot. It'll be deflected and now into the corner. Ty Petrus. Back to Petrus in front. Save made by the glove of Sproul. That first unit of Simsbury, really good. Wilhelm will play it down to Petrus, but the first player on that is Rigby. Rigby trying to fly the zone. It'll be stolen there by Simsbury. And now it's deep in their own end. Wilhelm over to Anastasio, but that'll escape his stick. And Rigby will have to corral it in his own corner. Rigby towards the center of the ice. He was sticked away of possession there. And now it's a scrum for possession in the corner. Simsbury comes away with it, but stolen back by Rena for the Tigers. Rena trying to fly the zone. He'll get by Anastasio, and now he has possession and speed on the left side of the zone. Over to Pereira. We'll let that go over to Simonello. It'll go to Blockley's stick. Rigby holding possession at the red line. Passes it over to Pereira, who will dump it in deep. Passed out over to Jack Beckinsale. The backhand, here's the shot, and he was hit hard. I think he was taken down by the legs. It looks like the Tigers are going to go on the penalty kill. As Beckinsale score within this short amount of time. They will start the period with the power play. Now down to 9 seconds. Stolen there by Rigby. Now with the last second opportunity, there's 5 seconds left. Here's Irving holding possession, and the backhand shot towards the net, and nothing will come from it. As we will go into the second intermission and the second break. As Simsbury leads the Tigers 3-2. Wilhelm back over to his partner. Across the ice for Wen. Here's the shot. Save made! Ming-Wen Shen, senior defenseman, and the right-handed shot. Had a nice shot there. But it was stopped by the glove of Sproles and covered up for a stoppage of play. 35 seconds remaining on this Simsbury power play. It's Vincent Matteo taking the face-off for Simsbury. It's won by the Tigers, and Kirchner will try to get that puck out of the zone as he does so successfully. Just 25 seconds remaining in this Simsbury power play, now all the way down and deep into their zone. Heading the other way, Gavin Bolger will play the puck up front there to Vincent Matteo, who got hit by Blake Schlappa as he received the pass. 15 seconds remaining in the Simsbury power play. Still haven't really been able to get a good offensive threat on the Tigers in this man advantage here. Max Berger plays it out. Ali Bozek the shot, and that one will go wide. Now Berger in the corner. Taken there by Carnicelli behind his own net. He's going to chip it off the boards to Simonello, and they can't get the puck out of the zone. Good hit there by Carnicelli as he really hits Ampuzzo down. Even with that small frame. Towards the front of the net, now sticked away by Simonello behind the net. Taken by Schlapbach. It's going to hit the glass, and it'll be an icing. In this third period. Stopped there by Gartner. He'll hit his wingerman, Britton, who will enter the zone, but it's going to be offsides on the Tigers. Back over to Dankowski. And back to Gardner. Dankowski will play it towards the neutral zone for Britton, and he'll slap that one deep into the Simsbury zone. Taking that puck for Simsbury and putting it on the boards was Edward Croak. Now Anastasio will hit the glass and get it out to his wing partners. It's 2-on-1 for Simsbury coming the other way. Beckinsale, the backhanded shot towards the far post for Petrus, but he couldn't get a stick on that one. Now towards the front of the net, save made by Sproul. And by the Tigers, and now hits the high glass and can't get it out as it was stopped there by Puzo. Pereira trying to get that one out. Now Blockley behind his net here. It's Pereira on the near side here. Heading towards the Simsbury zone. He'll get deep past the goal line. Taking possession of that puck is Simsbury's number 8, Ryan Goodwin. Now back out to the point where Rigby will take the shot, and it'll be wide. And it'll wrap all the way to Carson Blockley. Can't keep that puck in, but it's going to be icing on Simsbury, as it was Gavin Bolger. Win that one forward for Graber. The backhand shot, he scores! Right off the face-off, he gets by! And now the Tigers will... And now the puck played by Simsbury as we restart play here in the Tigers' end. 11 minutes remaining in the third period. The Tigers will tie it up 3-3. Trying to get it out on the near side. But good forecheck there by the Tigers. They're going to flip it down the ice, and it's going to be no icing as Graber is going to beat that puck out, the recent goal scorer and tire for the Tigers. Shot from the point, save made by the stick of Davis, and that one's going to be played out into the netting, and a stoppage of play will ensue. Face-off won by Simsbury. It's Wilhelm. Ten minutes, 20 seconds remaining in this third period. Now trying to get the puck out is Britton. Alex Irving in the corner fighting for possession for the Tigers. Now a good stick there by Gartner trying to keep that puck in for the Tigers. He almost got called up for a tripping, but it will not go. 10 minutes remaining in this third period. Good move there by Simsbury's Blake Alibozak. Now towards the front of the net for Simsbury, the backhand shot. That one was by Bulger, and that one will go wide. Towards the front of the net, and that one will be saved. Now here comes Shen. He'll wrap that one down deep. It's Mateo holding possession, the shot towards the Tigers' net. It will be stopped, but kept in there by Shen. Tigers coming the other way now. Drew Dankowski's going to hit the red line. He'll hit the goaltender, so no icing. And Alex Irving will dump that one deep for the cycle, but it's gotten out there by Ming Wen Shen. Playing a good game here defensively for Simsbury. Off the boards, trying to hit Carnicelli. He'll get a stick on that one, but can't hold full possession. Wilhelm will move that one up to a winger in the neutral zone, but now it's taken by the Tigers' Rena. Rena over to Pereira. Now towards the front of the net, and they can't get anything going there. Now Pereira towards the front of the net, and that one will be stopped. Taken here by Sproul. Well, taken back by Simsbury. Berger towards the front of the net, sticked away by Sproul. Now Simsbury holding possession. Anastasio will take it back. And now the Tigers having to corral back in their own zone, as it was a good forecheck there by Simsbury. Now the puck taken away. The shot, scores! Simsbury reclaims the lead.
You're hitting the microphone.
But Simsbury took the lead as we were having some trouble with the camera there. So it's 4-3. Simsbury leads the Tigers as they got a quick one right after the Tigers had scored their tying goal at 3. Blockley behind the net, plays it out with the backhand, but stolen back by Simsbury. Bulger behind the net towards the front, and they can't get anything going. Simonello tries to hit McNicholas, but the pass too far for him. Colby Wilhelm will pass it over to the far side winger, Petrus, but the pass will be too far. Favor of the Trojans, 22 for the Tigers, 25 for Simsbury. Wilhelm behind his own net. He'll play it out to Petrus. He'll hit the far boards, and now it'll get down into the neutral zone. Tigers, Gartner holding possession, stolen there by Wilhelm, and now taken the other way for a Simsbury 2-on-1. Wilhelm, the lefty, to the backhand, shot save made. And now Schlapbach will try to get that one out. Alex Irving fighting for possession on the boards. It'll squeak out to Gartner. Gartner now holding possession for the Tigers. They're going to hit the red line and dump it in deep, but it's stopped there by Simsbury. Wilhelm holding possession. He's going to fire it over to his defensive partner, Edward Croak. Good play by Schlapbach to step down there, and it's a 2-on-1 for the Tigers. Schlapbach enters the zone. Good block there by Wilhelm. Still holding possession is Schlapbach, trying to get it towards the front. Stopped there by Croak. In the feet of Irving. He'll now hit the point. A whiff shot by Britton, and Anastasio will now dump it down the length of the ice for an icing. 6 minutes, 48 seconds remaining in the third. Step almost tied the game up for the Tigers there. Now Rigby holding possession on the half wall in the Simsbury zone. Now behind the net, still holding with patience out to the point. Denkowski will play that one deep on the wrap. Carnicelli on the other half wall plays it out to Pereira. Pereira towards the front of the net. They can't get anything going there as it's stolen by Berger and taken out for Simsbury. Berger holding the puck and now dumping it in deep behind the Tigers' end. Towards the front, save made and stopped as Reno will take possession in his own defensive end and get it out to his winger. There's Luke Pereira with speed. He'll dump that one in as he hit the red line. Now the Tigers will go on an offensive tear. Good forecheck there by Carnicelli. Holding possession with it is Rigby, trying to get it towards the front of the net, but stolen back by Simsbury. Now stolen quickly by the Tiger shot. Save made. Good shot by Pereira on the steal. Carnicelli, a little bit tired, couldn't win that puck battle. It's Kirchner coming down to help him, but it's gotten out by Simsbury. Holding possession is Rigby. He's going to try to hit Rena, but that pass is too far for him. But then quickly stuffed back in the zone by Simsbury's Noah Herbeck. Simonella trying to get it out to his wing partner. It'll now get there anyways on the pass from Simsbury, but it was too far for a Simsbury stick. McNicholas, he's played hard on the boards, but he'll still have possession on the half wall. Now getting it out to his centerman, Simonello. Head back over to Wilhelm. He's going to play it out to his winger. Blake Alibozek will now play it deep into the Tigers' end. Drew Denkowski with the wrap. Here's Graber. 5 minutes remaining in this third period. Now here come the Tigers the other way. McNicholas enters from the center. Here's the shot, and that one will go wide and over the net. Blockley towards the front again. Here's Simonello on the far side, trying to get it towards the net, and it's stopped there by Ryan Goodwin. Goodwin, he'll dump it in deep and get a change for Simsbury as it's a full new 5 for the Trojans. Denkowski's going to hit the wall and he'll hit Britton in the neutral zone. Britton, he'll dump it in deep. And now Wilhelm, the first player on that, he's going to wrap it along the boards to Anastasio and taken back by the Tigers in their own end. Here's Gartner. Front of his net over to Rigby. Rigby's going to hit the wall and a nice breakout pass there as Alex Irving beat his defenseman to the puck. Edward Croak, the first player on that, he's going to turn the puck over to the Tigers. Now on the point for Rigby. Rigby to Kirchner across the zone. Here's the shot from Irving. Rebound, it won't get the net. Rigby holding, waits patiently. Here's the shot, and that one will go wide. He'll go back to his partner Kirchner. He'll take a shot, it'll go wide, back to Rigby. Rigby holding possession in the corner, now dumps it down to Gartner with time in the corner. Patience on that stick, over to Britton at the point. Britton gets the shot off, and that one's blocked. Kirchner trying to hit open ice so a Tigers player can swoop in and take it, but it's stolen by Simsbury. And now all the way down the ice, or an icing called on the Trojans. They're going to kick the Simsbury centerman out for a winger violation. Face-off won there by Simsbury, but Rena purposely let it go forward. Now into the near side corner. It's Kirchner coming down low to Rena. Back to Kirchner. They're trying to get the puck into a good opportunity there to do something, but they can't. The puck escapes the zone, and Rigby will now hit nobody, but it'll be turned over to Shen. Shen Chips it out into the neutral zone, and now the Tigers will have another chance to get into the Simsbury end. Nice shot by Carnicelli. Back down to Arena. Pass too far from him to take a shot, and he drop passes that away to Ali Bozic. Ali Bozic's going to hit the red line and dump it in deep for Simsbury. 3 minutes remaining in this third period. Here's Rigby. Behind his own net, and now with speed through the neutral zone. Enters the Simsbury end from the right side. Holding possession on that right-handed shot. Passes out to the front as it almost looked like Kirchner had an opportunity there in a lane to take a shot. Now Petrus, the righty, holding possession now behind the Tigers' end. He's hit off the puck, but now it's gotten to the front. Anastasio takes a shot. Kirchner taking the puck out for the Tigers. Now plays it forward to Graber, but he's going to have himself offsides. In their second game of the regular season. Wilhelm, first player on that. He's going to chip it past McNicholas, and it'll get out into the neutral zone. Simonella going to hit his far winger Graber off the boards. Graber trying to chip that past his defenseman, and now he sticks away from 16 Noah Herbeck. Looks like the Simsbury forward will win the race to the puck. They still have possession in their offensive zone. Out to the front, a good stick there by Angelo Simonello as he was in the right spot for some Tigers defense. And now here come the Tigers the other way. If they had some speed, it could maybe be a 2-on-1. Now Graber on the backhand towards the front, and it stopped there. A good stick by the captain, Wilhelm of Simsbury. We'll hit the board and get it out here, but it's not fully out. And finally, it is taken out by Ryan Guwin. Taken back the other way, Blockley. The Tigers will enter the zone with McNicholas, but he can't get around the Simsbury captain. McNicholas now will get possession back in the neutral zone. He'll pass it off to his winger, Britton, who's going to wrap it along the boards for his other player, Drew Dankowski. Almost got a stick on that, but Max Berger will get that one out right before he's hit by Alex Irving. Good play there by Jake Beckinsale, the goal scorer here for Simsbury. So now here comes the Tigers out of their own end from the protection of their net. Irving enters the zone from the right side as he's hit off the puck there by Wilhelm, and it looks like it's going to be called a penalty. Interference called. .29 shots in favor of Simsbury and against Ridgefield's 23, as the shots have really turned the tide and Simsbury has taken the advantage. But now Wilhelm, their best defenseman, will go into the box, see if the Tigers can capitalize on this man advantage. So it looks like the Tigers will have a 6-on-4 man advantage with the power play and the empty net. On the ice for the Tigers, Alex Irving, Luke Pereira, Jack Kirchner, Carnicelli, Rena, and Rigby. Oh, puck played out towards the front as they almost had a good play there. Pereira towards the front, and they just couldn't stuff it home. Rena over to Kirchner. Kirchner trying to reverse the sides they're going from. Now a scrum for possession behind the net. Rena will hit out to his point man. It's Pereira who takes a shot. It'll be blocked there trying to get the puck out of the zone, and they do so successfully. 20 seconds remaining in this game. Rigby, one last effort. He's going to pass it up there, and that one will be stolen by Shen. Back in the zone, 10 seconds remaining. Rigby's going to wrap that one all the way around the boards. It was a fake pass there. It's going to be no icing called, and they will, after blowing it off, they will blow the whistle. And the Simsbury crowd reacts accordingly as they are excited. There's only 3 seconds remaining. The Tigers will put their goalie back in just in case. So it's 5-on-4. Simsbury did a good enough job on that of an exciting area. And the clock will wind down, and it looks like the Tigers will lose this one to Simsbury as Simsbury takes their first regular season game as a win, 4-3. What a game from both teams. The Trojans showed a little more effort there, especially in the second and third period. And we will go for the 3 stars of this game. The third star, I think it's going to be number 3, Luke Pereira. Played a good game offensively for the Tigers. The second star of the game, number 21, the defenseman and senior captain, Colby Wilhelm. And the first star of the game, I think it's got to be the goaltender, number 1, Brady Davis. Stood on his head there for the entirety of the game. Gets Simsbury their first win of the season in their first game. A 4-3 win for the Trojans. We want to thank you so much for tuning into this presentation.